What's good? We back at it. New video. I'm following through with a video that I said I would do in the last video, be on how to pull up your transit charts. I'll link in this video actually right now, the last video I did, which was basically how to monitor your emotional shifts via astrology transits. And that video can work in conjunction with this video for you to find out, basically to see your transits, you know what I mean? So this is astroseek.com, a site that I really love. You guys can play around with it. It has a lot of free tools on here that you can use. What I want you guys to do is basically go to free horoscopes right here, and you could go to transit chart calculator, right? So you're gonna go down here, and then let's make up a random person's birthday. We'll say August the 7th. Actually, we'll do August the 18th, 1950. Say this person was born at 5 a.m. And let's say they were born in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. That's what we want to say they were born at. So now that was the birth city. And then now we're gonna go to, let's say they live in, I don't know, let's say they live in Omaha, Nebraska. I know how to spell this. Omaha, Nebraska. Right? That's where they're currently at, their location. And let's say that today was September the 5th, 2023, hypothetically speaking. Then let's say it was 4 p.m. on the dot. So I'm going to calculate this chart, right? And we are going to go down here, right? So you can customize your will if you know how to do it. I was showing you guys in the last video that the orange planets are basically the outer will, right? These are where the planets are currently transiting in the sky. I went to custom graphics under this tab right here. Um, the first option on the first tab, these are also the orange colors are the transiting planets, the inner planets, which is the natal birth chart, right? These are the blue planets on the inner wheel. You can see the same thing right here. So of course I tell you guys that whenever the outer planets make certain aspects to the inner planets, certain events can transpire, right? Down here can actually show what's going on too. And we have transiting Uranus, for instance, it's making a sextile to the natal Mercury. So when we look up here, we expand this a little bit, we see that transiting Uranus is making a sextile, which is this aspect right here, this blue line, to natal Mercury, right? So that has a certain meaning to it in terms of certain events and what can transpire and what it means. So yeah, you can go down here. You can look over here too to see, for instance, natal planets. You can look at the transiting planets where they're at in terms of the actual sign, if you know the glyphs and the degrees. And yeah, you could just play around with it. Down here it also talks about certain interpretations like the transiting sun in the second house, transiting moon in the 10th house, transiting Mercury in the second house, things of that nature. So yeah, you could play around with it. Very simple video. I'm not gonna make this long. And we're gonna end it right here. All right, y'all. Peace.